Even when the path isn't clear, even when it feels like the night is prolonged, we live our lives hoping for the best. We also live in the tragedy of past failures and past successes. We might think we have grown past them because we no longer feel the pains of those events. We might think that we have become stronger because we no longer remember them. However, these things are scars that haven't even healed. They are sores that will reopen at the slightest scratch. When we feel lost, caught up in our thoughts, when we feel rejected, caught up in our despair, when we feel damaged, caught up in our wounds, when we feel abandoned, caught up in our fears, we might not know where to start. We might not know how to start. How to start building a future full of hope once again. How to start building a financial empire once again. How to start our marriages, our homes, our relationships once again. How to start building our careers once again. Everything may feel tough. Everything may feel vague. Everything may look like it isn't even working. Everything may feel like there's not even a ray of light across our dark paths. It may be your darkest of moments. It may be the suffocating side of your life. Or it may be that you lost everything from your mistake or wrong choices. You may be living in that guilt all your life, blaming yourself for the things that were once working but stopped. You may be doubting yourself again and again because of consistent failures in your past or the gruesome experience that destroyed everything. Did you lose your business? Did you lose your family to the case of unfaithfulness? Did you lose your family to the pain of dishonesty and lies? Did you lose your career to irresponsibility? Did you lose your light? No matter what you lost in the process, no matter what you lost because of a mistake. I know it hurts. I know. It's hard to forgive yourself. I know that you are drowning in your fears. I know you are drowning in the oppression of your past. I know you have uncertainties. I know you have doubts that you can do this. I know you are afraid to face your mistakes. I know you're afraid to right your wrongs. I know you are afraid. You're thinking, how am I going to get that business back? How am I going to get that marriage and relationship back? How am I going to get that productive life back? How am I going to ever be happy again? How am I going to be ever fulfilled once again? Will life afford me a second chance? Will life afford me the moment of restoration? Listen to me. The answer is yes. Set it up. The best lives we live are not the one time and chance created for us. The best life we live is not the one others made for us. The best life are not the ones circumstances dictated to us. The best life we live is not the one other people's opinions buy for us. The best life we live are not the ones life threw at us. It is not the one we are forced to live with or the people we are forced to become. The best life we live is the one we create for ourselves. It is the one you make for yourself. It is the one you dictate to yourself. The best life is the one that you set up. Yes, the best lives we live are not the ones tossed about or wished for. It is not the one that we fold our arms hoping for blissful magic to occur. Your life is determined by you. You have the power to make things happen or not. You have the power to choose what happens and what does not. You can say yes and say no. So set it up. Set up your life once again. Set it up. Set up that failed business once again. Set it up. Get up and set it up. Stop denying yourself the opportunity to shine again. Stop denying yourself the opportunity to become better once again. Stop defrauding yourself with past failures and mistakes. Stop defrauding yourself with your past shame. Stop blurring the light of your future with the gloom of yesterday. You have stayed too long down and depressed. You have stayed too long downcast. You have stayed too long hoping the change will come out from the blues. You've stayed too long hoping things will change automatically. You've stayed too long with wishes. You've stayed too long in the depths of hope. It's time to take action. It's time to stand up and set things right. It's time to make things work once again. It's time to make things work after a long time. Dare to set it up. Dare to set up your family again. Dare to set up your finances. Dare to take your next big financial step. Decide that you're willing to move on from your past. Decide that you're willing to open your mind to the best side of your life. Decide that you're willing to give up the heaviness of yesterday. Decide that you would start anyhow. Even if you don't have the path mapped out, decide to step out in faith. Decide to step out into the dark and trust your path to be lighted as you go. Decide that you will set it up no matter what you have in your hand. It may be just a little money, just a little hope, just a little love and trust. Nevertheless, start. Start first without looking back. Set it up. Push yourself to become the best. Put yourself under the pressure to be better. Do not relent even when you fall. Get up and continue building. Do not stop even when you are weary. Bear up. Your strength might fail you. Your strength might become weakened. Set it up. Little drops of water indeed make a mighty ocean. It might be that you have to let go of old and bad habits that are destructive. It might be that you have to take one step at a time. Be patient with the process of building. It might be that you have to start small. It might be that it will take you years to get the job done, to get back the family, to build that career. It might take years, months, weeks, or days. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you are making a conscious effort to set up your life once again. You are making conscious effort to tread the path of destiny regardless of the challenges. What matters is that you are adding a brick to the wall daily. What matters is that you are seeking better ways to improve and make things work. Do not relent, even if you build and it falls, even if you build and it crumbles, even if you build and the wind blows it away. Never be afraid to set it up once again. Dare to set it up. This time, even stronger and better. This time, it will be even more beautiful. Why have you judged yourself as a failure? Why have you judged the situation as the end? It is not the end unless you allow it. It is not the end except you allow it to be. You have the power to rebuild those broken walls. You have the power to get back on track. You have the power to start and complete this. You have the power to do this. Set it up. It may cost such a large financial budget that you cannot afford it, but it may cost you much. You may be discouraged, but do not give up. Do not quit just yet. Do not give up. Set it up. Set it up. Get going on your dreams. Pursue it until you get it. Pursue your dreams. Chase them from fantasies to reality. Chase them from thoughts into life. Set up that empire today. Set up that business today. Set up that career. Fix it up. Make it work. Make up for the times when it failed. Set it up, and you will be glad you did. Did you enjoy this video? Did you find this video encouraging? What would you need to set up today? Tell us in the comment section below. Meanwhile, subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching.